I can actually do that in the future off camera. And for now, we could literally ignite the portal, and we could just move the portal over so that it's in the middle of the bridge, and then ignite it and go inside.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do that right now, actually. I'll start breaking this.
Oh, cheers. That's awesome. Do we have enough nether? All right, I'm going to go and grab some more obsidian while you're doing that.
I think I grabbed the rest of what was in the chest earlier, because there was only 12. There was only 12 in there from what I saw.
I'm going to go and dig. Yeah, I'm going to go and dig.
Oh, you want to go?
More.
Okay, okay.
I'll be quick. I'm just going to grab more because we probably don't want to have a tiny portal. We probably want to have at least maybe a slightly larger one, like at least 3 wide.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, our bridge is an odd number, so we should probably build the portal with an odd number. So we're
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Therefore, it would be in the middle, right?
So we're keeping the bridge exactly where it is.
Sorry to interrupt you. What's your thoughts about portals being in the middle? Because as far as I'm concerned, oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to let the viewers know, but as you can see down here in the mine, we have basically created a strip mine down here with all of these entrances. So yeah, sorry to interrupt, but what is your thoughts on the symmetricalness of things in Minecraft? Like things having to be at least looking slightly in line with each other? Yeah,
slightly is a good way to put it. That's actually kind of something that I've been trying to get out of. And like my single player series is kind of like that house, like the house I've been building in my single player series. That's actually a pretty good example of me wanting to be a little less like, because I've always played with those general rules, like, okay, like these pillars need to be exactly 2 blocks apart. And then the pillars up there need to be 8 blocks apart, just to make sure that I'm keeping an even number, and all this and that and that and this. Like everything has to be a square, and everything has to look the same on either side, symmetrical. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to like break that and make it look a lot more. I think quirky was like the word I used, just different, because I wanted to kind of break some habits. And so the reason why I tried making things like not so symmetrical was to kind of challenge myself in a way. So I started doing that. But if you want to look at an example where I don't do that, like the barn in my single player series, my barn is like me being
very symmetrical.
Yeah, that's me being like, okay, like everything has to be neat and tidy, where my house is just kind of thrown together. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm quite wording it properly.
Makes perfect sense to me, and the viewers will definitely understand.
I hope. Oh, we should get a bucket. Do you feel safe doing that?
Absolutely. Oh, you're actually here. Yeah, I've got loads now. I've got my pick luckily is pretty good. I've got another I've got about 20.
Yep.
So this should give us enough, and also it's good to go in with some spare obsidian and stuff as well.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, we shall be collecting some of this obsidian and then jumping into the nether. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that you guys, all the viewers enjoying this series. By the way, leave your comments, guys. Let us know about our creative ideas here on the world. What do you think about the bridge we're building? What do you think about the foundation of our home? Do you have any ideas? I would like to thank Haphazardous Waste and Infamous and a few other commenters. Thank you guys for commenting on the first episodes. You guys are awesome. And specifically one of you, Haphazardous, I believe, a legendary YouTuber himself, is also a great viewer of this channel, has left an interesting suggestion for this world, and he said to build a tree house. So my friend, we are doing your idea. We have decided instead of like an actual traditional tree house, we're just going to build this nether portal on top of a tree, and then we don't know how we're going to do it yet. We're going to work on it, but we're basically going to build some sort of tree structure for this nether portal, whether it be on a platform or maybe a little tree house, we don't know. But thank you so much for that idea. It's freaking awesome. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I love when people comment, and when people comment and suggest things, you know that they are just as invested in the world and what you are doing than you are. You know what I mean? And that's all I can ask for. I could only ask for people watching and people not only watching, but people just be like invested in what we are doing. Like that's awesome.
I have a suggestion. How do you feel? about naming a couple of these things after the most watched viewers. So the viewers who watch this series the most, the most common ones who keep coming back, and begin by starting with Haphazardous himself. I have a feeling I know he'll be watching this. So my suggestion is we name. Let's actually go upstairs now. I think I've got 24 obsidian. How many do you have?
10.
That's cool. That should be enough for now. So my beginning proposal is to name the treehouse. Do you know that's even suits it, right? Like Haphazardous treehouse.
Yeah, absolutely.
maybe we make the treehouse
a little hazardous.
Slight. Yeah, a little hazardous.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Exactly. You know me too well.
Well,
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
You know what? Okay, so follow me for a sec. That works out so perfectly. If we do your idea with the bridge being 5 wide, so if we did it 5 wide and had no fences here in the middle and just kind of left this open, you know what I mean? That would be pretty hazardous.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
okay,
right
so
here, right here. This is it. This is it. Yeah, if we made the bridge like this is hazardous.
Exactly. Even with the fences, right? The fact that it has these bits in the middle is hazardous in itself, because you can kind of fall through the gaps. Maybe we leave a few of these gaps on purpose and
yeah, sure.
Stuff.
Sure.
Oh man, that's a go. Oh my god, dude! I just come up with a great idea. By the way, I'm gonna bring some obsidian up to you now, dude. You know how there's these this is so nice. You got the bamboo coming up through the middle. You've also got some vines. I know how that you and me, we both equally like waterfalls just as much. Perhaps you could create 1 or maybe 2 waterfalls coming down from some of these trees, or I don't know, somehow we'll make it so that so that they go through the middle of the bridge and just drop down through in the middle of the bridge. 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, sure.
Small waterfalls, something like that. That would be so cool. Okay, so stand back. I need to ask you a question. Go to the bridge and look at the portal from.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to ask how high it should be?
I'm just going to let you know. I put a shape in.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about this shape? Oh, we could also obviously. Oh no, this is just a bit square. But for example, ignore this. Maybe it would be more like. Okay, give me 5 seconds here. So yeah, I think it's going to be like this instead, bro. Obviously, a bit more creative. So. Something along the lines of, that shape instead. So, how is that? Like that. Yeah. Like something a bit more circular.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's not quite even, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. I know what you mean.
So yeah, I'll put that in right now. I'll put that in right now. We shall light this bad boy, and then we guys are going for an adventure. You're probably watching this as the episode 4 or episode 5 right now. On the next episode you watch, I'm gonna leave it on a tension hanger. As soon as we enter the portal, I'm gonna cut the episode.
You evil man.
You did it on your series.
What did I do? Oh yeah, I guess I teased it. So do you want to do the honors? Do you want to light it? Do you want me to light it? Doesn't matter.
I actually don't have flint and steel. Do you have it?
Yeah, I got it right there. Do you want to get better prepared for this? Because like my inventory is just cluttered right now.
Okay, dude, turn around. Get this on your stream because I'm not going to get this. 3, 2, 1. The moon's going up in the background. Like I feel like this is a spooky moment. Ready? All the mobs are going to spawn. Bang! Oh no!
What?
No!
Oh no! It doesn't light.
Oh my god! What happened? Run!
Oh, okay, go! Oh my god!
I'm gonna die.
I guess that shape doesn't light.
I really wish. Oh my god! I wish we had that fountain waterfall now. Jesus.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What just happened? What just happened?
I guess the shape doesn't light. That's so weird.
Oh really? Is it the shape? No.
I think it is.
No.
Does it?
I don't think.
Well, maybe it needs to be higher. Maybe it needs to be higher. Maybe that's the thing. Because I don't know. Like, I know you can make a portal like, however big, but does it still have to stay like a rectangle? You know what I mean?
No.
Doesn't?
No, because I've seen portals in all different shapes.
Okay. So maybe it just needs to be higher.
We may have to pause this here and just quickly check on Google. You try lighting it for a sec.
Oh.
Have you got?
Well, I don't think anything's gonna change.
Well, anyway,
That was fantastic, though. It was like, I had the most epic angle. Like, dude, like, wait till you see it on my side. It's like,
exactly,
because you were like hyping it up. You're like, okay, Drew, make sure you get this because I won't be able to get this. All right, this is perfect timing. The moon is coming up. It's all perfect. And then you go to light it and you just set yourself on fire.
you almost expect me to transform into a werewolf there.
Oh
and then,
my
you know, just
gosh, it was fantastic.
Well, I'm gonna, obviously it goes without saying, that screen, I'm gonna get you to send me a screenshot of it, and we're gonna use that where the moon's coming up in the background as the you know, as the thumbnail. It could be called like something like that episode could be called the lighting of the Nether portal, and then in brackets, you won't believe what happens next.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god. All right, so dude, so you're working on the shape of it now, perhaps by changing it. Yeah. I'm just gonna Google this while we speak. I'm gonna do some Google live on action, guys. So,
okay.
Yeah, the beauty of smartphones. Let's see here. Nether portal shape.
Oh shoot. I have a book that I haven't read yet. I just bought Minecraft books, and they're from 2018, so they're fairly recent.
Yeah.
And one of them is about.
Okay, so bro, I think it turns out you were right. Jesus, it says on here. On minecraft.fandom.com,
dang it,
which is the first one, a nether portal consists of a rectangular frame. It says rectangular in bold.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
4 times 5, 10 blocks, in brackets minimum. Of course, we know it's 10 blocks minimum. 23 times 23, 80 floors maximum. Okay, so the largest one it could be is 23 by 23, which is an 84 blocks maximum. Excuse me, yeah, because I've seen, I think Mumbo do that on one of his worlds of obsidian. Smallest is 4 by 5 frame. So 4 by 5. 4 by 5. So is it that we had it in an odd shape then? So
I think so. I'm gonna not shrink it down, but well, I guess shrink it down. But I mean, we still kind of want it to be tall, right? So I'm just going to. I don't want to lose any obsidian because it is a little precious.
Yeah. So I'm a slightly I'm slightly flabbergasted here as to does it have to be rectangular or not? Because I really don't. I'm definitely. Have you not seen on many YouTubers Let's Plays? You know, the big ones like Mumbo and stuff. They have all kinds of like circular shaped portals, and it's definitely not a rectangle.
I think.
They are definitely.
I think what they do. At least some of the ones I've seen, is they will have the portal kind of in the background, and then they'll use like stone on the outside, like in front of it, to kind of make it like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'll use wood here for an example. So they'll have the portal as like a rectangle, and then they'll make the shape like this. You know what I mean? So it's like the rectangular portal is behind it. But then they'll just like they'll build the shape in front of it with a different block.
So maybe they have done that. So maybe it does need to be a rectangle then. Well, regardless, that's a bit disappointing, but we could still. Oh, there's a skelly butt. There's a skelly butt. It's down behind me. It's down on the. Don't worry, never fear, bro. I've got a bow.
Skelly butt? Is that like your term, or is that like a English thing?
Actually, that's from one of my favorite YouTubers, Rendon. So you can tell I watch him too much.
I never know.
Now he's hiding behind the tree.
I just learned about pence today. All right.
Leave him there, to be honest.
All right. Do you want me to?
Oh, there he's.
Do you want me to try to light this?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. We'll just leave it at this rectangular shape for now. Obviously, in the future we can change this. Is it in the middle? Minecraft OCD is at rest. Okay, this time you're gonna do the honors, and I'm gonna film.
All right. Do you want to F1 it? I hit F1 just to make it a little bit more cinematic.
Atmospheric. F1 has been deployed.
Okay.